Hi, welcome to Crossroad Magazine. So the first time on the Victory, actually the first time on an electric bike today. The the first thing you notice the clutch. You had no use of the clutch. The clutch that the clutch, there's no use for the clutch. So the the electric motorcycle, they very hard to understand because run by energy or very feels like you don't have no clutch. The weird feeling that the clutch is not there. Very hard. Sound like the sewing machine or the my parents had, but the Victory guy told us not to put it on second gear. Yeah. So the very hard to tell. So Victory guy told us not to put it on second mode. But sorry, Victory, we're gonna put in second. Yeah, there you go. Sport. Apparently, the number one means like A mode. Let's go see the power of the electric bike. Feels like a. But the thing about the electric bike is that you don't have to buy the gasoline all the time. The engine brake, there's no engine brake on the electric bike. So it's very hard for me to explain the different way that I'm used to the gasoline bike. Very smooth. You can see the brake, Brembo brakes, so the bike starts miraculously. And we're gonna actually have it on second mode. Tire response is very linear. I'm now gonna move oh shit, I just moved the gear. But remember, the guy told me not to use the gear. But sorry, Victory, again, I switched gears again. So the things you're not supposed to do, but yeah, we're gonna do because this is YouTube and we do things that you wouldn't do every day anyway. So let's put it on second gear again. I want to put it on A mode and see how A mode feels like. Yeah, we have on A mode now. The instructor told us not to use A mode for some weird reason, but we're gonna use the A mode anyway. So we're gonna see the speed of the bike. So the thing is, the electric bike I will actually do get because you save the gas every year. So if you use this every day, you don't have to buy no more gas you don't have to make anybody rich no more. This is actually the safest way, actually not even the safest, the most efficient way that you can ride the bike. If I had the choice of which bike I would probably get next time, it would be it, because the amount of the fuel you save is astonishing, because the bike can charge in 3.5 hours according to the Victory dealership. And also the what's the name, the running cost on this will be zero because it's all battery maintained. So this will be the best bike for me to have, because they save no more gas, and it goes to 102 miles for electricity. So what the guy told us, every mile is 1%, and because I have it on number one mode, let's just open the throttle. I'm stuck on first gear, so I don't know if that's the max speed. Second gear, it's good. Third gear, I know the instructor told us to stay on third gear all the time, but I know what he meant by that. I can't really feel the impressive power of the thing. It's just like I know that once I press the gas, there is no internal combustion, and the bike feels so electric. What people call it electric. The amount of the battery does quickly, because every minute is hitting like 1% of the battery. And we're about to go on the highway, and we're about to test the power in the highway. We're on 4th gear now. Hopefully we will go to 5th gear on the highway, and I will tell you how the electric bike feels on the highway. So let's go see how the bike will handle on the highway, 4th gear. Very, I'm afraid to downshift because I have no idea how to downshift an electric bike. Hopefully I will not mess up the bike or crash. But here we go. Let's see the power of the electric. Feels so nice. The electric, once you hit on the highway, feels like the bullet train that you see on the magazine. So this is very unique. Let's see, let's go put it on 5th gear. I'm not gonna put it on 5th gear actually, because I don't know how to downshift, and I wasn't paying instruction to the instructor how to downshift. So I'm gonna have to stay at the 4th gear, and let's just, yeah, there you go. It's not very quick. The speed, it feels like a 300. The guy up front is very close to the instructor, but I would rather stay in the back because I don't, like I said, I don't know how to downshift, so I don't know, very difficult because there's no clutch. It's very weird. But as soon as the power is, the top end is very weak. You start on 1st gear, you feel like you have a 1000cc bike, while the 2nd gear feels like you have a 750, and once the more gears you put up, the less the power is there. So I gotta say, the bike is really nice. Like I say, I don't know how to shift gear, so I'm gonna have to shift gear very slowly because I don't know how to. I'm gonna put it on 4th gear. Let me see, 4th gear. Oh, handling was let's see the power of the electricity right here. Very. You can't really tell the motion, because usually when you press the throttle on a motorcycle, you can feel the power coming on all the time. But this is no. This is you press the gas and go. Also the number one thing important here about all this, that the battery, the 5% of the battery right now. So this thing got a lot of energy. The battery, I don't know what the size of the battery. It says it's supposed to last it's a 10.4K. So the specs of the bikes is very nice. But the battery does run out quick, so you need to understand that the bike is not the best when it comes to the energy charge. So we stand on 4th gear. It's very smooth, and then the important thing about the bike is, out of all the things that I say about the bike, the number one thing is that it's very compact, very lively. Like you say, no fuel no more, so you have to use gasoline, and that's the most important thing, because you can use it for 3 days, and like a normal bike. But It only takes 3.9 hours to charge, so there. You probably put a charge while you go to sleep, and you wake up and you have a full charge battery, full charge motorcycle, and you can I think you can then plug it anywhere. I'm completely speechless of the motorcycle, because this is like I never expected to have this feeling of being living in 2016 with this electric bike. When you were a kid, you probably heard that the electric bikes were a thing for the future, but then you realize that the future is here, and you're astonished that these battery powered motorcycles do their job, what they're supposed to do, because they very I cannot tell you how much exciting you get inside that you're driving something that the future holds, and you're driving it right now, and then you think about all the fuel you use for your whole life, and now you don't have to use fuel, and it's very hard for your mind to set aboard that you're not using fuel and zero emissions. So this is the future of transportation. That see, we're having a hard stop here. There we go. Let's put it on third gear. Yeah, you can feel the power right now. You can feel there's a little LED light that tells you that it's auto charging or it's functioning. Like overall, I'm so excited about this electric bike that this is the future now, and probably within years we will probably buy the electrics only. Hopefully, like I said, my next bike will be the electric bike. And this will be the wrap of the tour that I have right now for the electric bike. Well, like I said, when it's the first speed, very difficult for you to get adjusted. That there's a lot of horsepower, there's a lot of power on when you start off, so you want to start at I forgot that there's no clutch, so sorry, Victory, again, for using your clutch. Well, you told me not to use the clutch. Let's put it on second. Let's see, we're gonna feel the power again. But this will be the last bike I got tested the demo drive. Sorry, viewers, we're not gonna be testing any more bikes. So this is it. So they very impressed with the bike. I believe you can easily outrun a R1, or you can outrun a Honda 1000 CBR or a GX 1000 in the second gear. And without using any fuel, I'm completely impressed. If you're the future motorcyclist out there, you're trying to buy a motorcycle, buy electric, because this is gonna be very. I keep putting on first gear for some weird reason. Let's put it on third gear before the instructor notices that I did not use the third gear that he told me to use. But sorry, Victory, again, for using your motorcycle that wasn't supposed to be using on the mode. But like I said, I have an R1, so I can control myself with this thing. They put on third gear. Yeah, everyone's happy now. Let's see, I'm impressed. Very few times I gotta say I'm impressed. So thank you for watching. Subscribe.